Leopold of Austria has seized King Richard on his return from the Crusades. Our king is being held prisoner.
I suppose you realize the penalty for killing a king's deer is death. Are there no exceptions?
Whoever would have thought my dear brother would be so considerate as to get himself captured and leave all England to my tender care?
While he reigned over us, we lived in peace. But since Prince John has seized the regency, Guy of Gisborne and the rest of his traitors have murdered and pillaged. It's time we put an end to this.
I know now why you tried so hard to kill this outlaw whom you despised. It's because he was the one man in England who protected the helpless against a lot of beasts who had drunk on you in blood.
Sorry.
I'd do it again if you killed me.
That is exactly what is going to happen.
Now, this forest is wide. It can shelter and clothe and feed a band of good, determined men. Good swordsmen, good archers, good fighters.
This fly has a mighty sting, friend.
If you're willing to fight for our people, I want you. Are you with me? Then kneel and swear this oath. That you, the free men of this forest, swear to despoil the rich, only to give to the poor. To shelter the old and the helpless. To protect all women, rich or poor, Norman or Saxon. Swear to fight for a free England. To protect her loyally until the return of our king and sovereign, Richard the Lionheart. Any person sheltering or aiding him will be hanged. And swear to fight to the death against our oppressors. You've all suffered from their cruelty. The earlock, beatings, the blindings with hot iron, the burning of our farms and homes, the mistreatment of our women.
Call me traitor.
Yes. And every man here who gives you allegiance.
What else do you call a man who takes advantage of the king's misfortune to seize his power?
And what do you propose to do?
I'll organize a revolt. Exact a death for a death.
Have you finished?
I'm only just beginning. From this night on, I use every means in my power to fight you.
Will you come with me?
To Sherwood.
I've nothing to offer you but a life of hardship and danger. We'd be together.
Welcome to Sherwood.
The Lost Ark.
The Bible speaks of the Ark leveling mountains and laying waste to entire regions. An army which carries the Ark before it is invincible.
Professor of archaeology, expert on the occult, obtainer of rare antiquities.
You're a man of many talents.
Over the last 2 years, the Nazis have had teams of archaeologists running around the world looking for all kinds of religious artifacts.
You guys ever go to Sunday school?
The Ark. Death has always surrounded it. It is not of this earth.
Indiana Jones. Always knew someday you'd come walking back through my door.
Archaeology is our religion. Look at this. It's worthless. And buried in the sand for 1,000 years, it becomes priceless. Men will kill for it. Men like you and me.
We are simply passing through history. This This is history.
Who knows? In 1,000 years, even you may be worth something.
Son of a...
Mom, I had a horrible nightmare. Dreamed that I went back in time.
Well, safe and sound now, back in good old 1955.
1955? Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style?
Hey, McFly!
This is a big one, the one I've been waiting for all my life.
You're my mom. You're my mom.
21 gigawatts! Marty, we're sending you back to the future!
In all our lives, there's a fall from innocence. A time after which we are never the same. It happened in the summer of 1959. A long time ago. But only if you measure it in terms of years.
You guys want to go see a dead body? I bet you anything that if we find him, we'll get our pictures in the paper. Yeah, we can even be on TV. Sure, we'll be heroes. Yeah. Just suppose that I told the story. Do you think that anyone would have believed it? This is really a good time. The most a blast. I'm never gonna get out of this town, am I, Gory? You can do anything you want, man. Just imagine. And I could go someplace where nobody knows me.
Grandfather's here.
Can't you tell me I'm sick?
You're sick. That's why he's here.
Hey, how was this sick? Huh? I brought you a special present.
What is it?
Open it up.
A book?
That's right. It was the book my father used to read to me when I was sick, and I used to read it to your father. And today I'm going to read it to you.
I'll try and stay awake.
Oh, well, thank you very much. It's very nice. Your vote of confidence is overwhelming. The Prince's Bride. Buttercup was raised on a small farm. Wesley had no money for marriage, so he left the farm to seek his fortune across the sea. It was a very emotional time for Buttercup.
Hold it, Grandpa. What is this? Is this a kissing book?
Wait, just wait. Wesley didn't reach his destination. His ship was attacked by the dread pirate Roberts.
My people, I shall marry a lady who was once a commoner like yourselves, the Princess Buttercup.
You had love in your hands, and you marry another. Your true love lives.
He didn't fall? Inconceivable.
Hello there. I do not suppose you could have sped things up, since I am only waiting around to kill you.
That does put a damper on our relationship.
I promise I will not kill you until you reach the top.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you. You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange, my wife to murder. I'm swamped.
You can't hurt me. Wesley and I are joined by the bonds of love. And you cannot track that. Not with 1,000 bloodhounds. And you cannot break it. Not with 1,000 swords.
True love is the greatest thing in the world. Except for a nice MLT, a mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwich when the mutton is nice and lean and the tomatoes are ripe. They're so perky. I love that.
You might have been truly happy. Not one couple in a century has that chance, no matter what the storybooks say. So I think no man in a century will suffer as greatly as you will.
Buttercup is marrying Humperdinck and leave the lesser half an hour. So all we have to do is get in, break up the wedding, steal the princess, make our escape.
There doesn't leave much time for dilly-dally. Here, listen. I will always come.
I can be sure.
This is true love. Think this happens every day?
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
Could take a miracle.
Bye-bye.
I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica. And I've spent the last 5 years setting up a kind of biological preserve. What kind of park is this? We've made living biological attractions so astounding that they'll capture the imagination of the entire planet. It's a dinosaur. There's no doubt our attractions will drive kids out of their minds.
Grandpa!
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
We're going to open next year, that is if the lawyers don't kill me first.
What species is it? It's a velociraptor.
The park will open with the basic tour you're about to take.
Don't you see the danger, John, inherent in
and what you're doing here. Genetic power is the most awesome force the planet's ever seen. But you wield it like a kid that's found his dad's gun.
These are aggressive living things that have no idea what century they're in, and they'll defend themselves violently if necessary.
Dinosaurs and man, two species separated by 65 million years of evolution, just been suddenly thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea of what to expect?
Hey, what'd I touch? We didn't touch anything. We stopped. Anybody hear that? It's an impact tremor is what it is.
Maybe it's the power trying to come back on. What the hell?
Fences are failing all over the park.
Are you hearing this? The shutdown must have turned off all the fences.
Fairly alarmed here.
Hold on to your butt. Oh, no. Call them aliens. Tell them to send the damn helicopters.
I can't get Jurassic Park back online.
Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
Come on. We gotta get out of here.
The only thing that matters now are the people we love.
Which is just a delay. That's all it is. All major theme parks have delays.
Yeah, but John, if the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists.
We have control again.
You never had control. That's the illusion.
Boy, do I hate being right all the time.
The world is changed, and some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. But the Ring of Power has a will of its own.
Evil is stirring in Mordor. The ring has awoken. Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of darkness.
What must I do?
The ring must be destroyed.
Cast back into the fires of Mount Doom.
I know what hunts you. They're coming.
They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it. You have my sword.
My bow.
And my axe. You carry the fate of us all, little one.
This task was appointed to you, and if you do not find a way, no one will.
Let us hope that our presence may go unnoticed. They are coming.
We must turn back!
Shall not pass!
You will face evil, and you will defeat it.
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
I'm glad you're with me.
You don't know what this is, do you? Aztec gold. The heathen gods placed upon the gold a terrible curse. 10 years we've searched. Every last piece we have found, save for this. Hello, Bobby.
They've taken Elizabeth.
Welcome aboard the Black Pearl.
We must save her.
Where do we start?
Jack Sparrow. He talked about the Black Pearl. Make a deal with him. He can lead us to it.
You forget your place. You are a blacksmith.
If you spring me from this cell, I shall take you to the Black Pearl and your bonny lass.
You're a pirate.
Forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Not sure I deserve it. You're not facing normal pirates. Cruel, demented, vicious pirates, to be certain.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
But cruel, demented, vicious pirates who cannot be killed.
The moonlight shows us for what we really are.
That's interesting.
We are cursed men.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. Jets, you'll remember Captain Jack Sparrow. Kill him. I'm gonna teach you the meaning of pain.
You like pain? Try wearing a corset.
Here they come.
Pirates of the Caribbean. The Curse of the Black Pearl.
I may have deserved that.
In this wasteland, I am the one who runs from both the living and the dead. A man reduced to a single instinct. Survive.
It is by my hand! You arise! From the ashes of this world!
We are not thieves! We are not thieves!
Where is she taking them? I want them back! They're my property!
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Want to get through this?
Let's go!
As the world fell, each of us in our own way was broken. It was hard to know who was more crazy. Me or everyone else.